Hello everyone, welcome back. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Pisces for the week of January 2nd through the 8th of 2023. I hope everyone had a wonderful New Year's. And I would also like to thank everyone who has given my channel a thumbs up, subscribed, and left comments. Thank you very much. All right, your first card out. Wow, beautiful. The 10 of Pentacles. How nice is that? So it looks like wish fulfillment, happy home, happy life, things coming in that you wished for. This could be an inheritance. Maybe you're getting your ducks all in a row. Things are starting to come to light for you. Maybe you're making sure that you have everything that you want in your life going forward. That you're leaving things for yourself and your family. But there is definitely money coming into the picture here for you. Unexpectedly. And the 9 of Rods. So, defending your choices, your life that's going forward. You're realizing where you want to go, what you want to have coming forward. You've had to make some tough decisions, stand behind your decisions for what you're doing in your life. And the 8 of Swords. So you felt like you were being held back, trapped, whether you did this to yourself or somebody else did this to you. You've been afraid to move for a long time in any direction. Although you'll make a stance for what you've chose to do this far, you're still holding yourself back and you realize it. And the Knight of Wands. So very nice. This is a vacation for some of you. Maybe you just decided that this is the week that you're going to get in your vehicle and just take a drive to clear your head and your thoughts going forward for yourself, trying to make your decisions. Maybe this monies that's come into you, now you're trying to make a decision for yourself where you want it to go. Maybe you're comfortable enough in your life right now that you want to invest this for your future, and maybe that's where you're trying to make your decision going forward. And the 4 of Rods. So you have a good solid foundation. You have enough in your life. You have good times, good friends, homes, vehicle, jobs, that sort of thing. And you're quite content otherwise. But, you're rejoicing in yourself. You're, finally buying something for yourself or getting something for yourself that you've wanted for quite a while. And you're realizing all that you've accomplished. It's time that you give something tangibles to yourself. And the Justice card. So signing some sort of legal document. Some sort of settlement. Maybe this is a divorce settlement for some of you. A legal contract, as in maybe you've been living with somebody for a long time and, though they weren't on your mortgage, they're entitled to, half of what you own, and you're just trying to sum it up in finances so that you can do a payout for some of you. This could be settling old accounts, debts owed to you or you owe to somebody else, and you're just trying to clear up and get a clear slate this time round, and you're making an honest decision and commitment for yourself going forward. And the King of Swords. So most definitely, you have a lot of good ideas. You know what you want coming into this new year for yourself. You've already figured it out. You're not letting objects and people, places, and things step in your way. If they are, you're going to find a solution so that, you get credit for what you do. You work hard. You're a very dependable person. You may be, making those decisions that your mind is going to set yourself free. And the Nine of Cups, so wish fulfillment. Maybe you made a wish a long time ago and, lo and behold, here it comes. Maybe you even forgot about it, but when it happens, you'll have that memory again that, oh yeah, I remember when I, wanted that around, or somebody, politely reminds you, remember when you asked for whatever it was, whether it was a good life or good times, better creative ideas that are going to pay you, money in the future, that sort of thing. And yeah, here it comes for all it's worth, and you're quite content and happy that it has. A new beginning, the Knight of Pentacles. So, you're feeling motivated. You just want to take a break, get away from everybody, everything in your life. You just want to, you're realizing that all the options that are being given to you are put on the table so that you can see. Now you're trying to make decisions for your new beginnings going forward. And the Three of Cups, a celebration. Maybe you finally made that breakthrough, that final decision in your life, and you're realizing it's the right one for you. It speaks to your heart. You're happy. So you're celebrating with friends. Maybe they've come to, congratulate you, that sort of thing. This could be a birthday that you're going to, an anniversary, something that makes you feel good about you, and you're quite happy to do it. So there you are, celebration and good times with good people. And the Page of Wands. So good news. This is a message, a phone call, text message. Usually it's quite a distance. Somebody you haven't heard from for a long while, and in some cases this could be, your intuition speaking to you too, like telling you, making these decisions going forward, whether you're on the right path or not for yourself. You're stepping out of your comfort zone a little bit more this week and taking that leap of faith for yourself, but you're starting over. And the Queen of Pentacles. So trying to make sure that you have, your bank accounts are still going in the right direction. They're not on the downside. You're got good jobs, good deals. Maybe you're looking into making an investment in the future here. Maybe you're looking for a good deal. Maybe you're, got your eye on something, or getting some friends or somebody to keep an eye out for you this week for something that you want to buy, but you want to get it at a decent price. So you're bargaining for that as well. And the Hierophant. So you're talking to somebody, good friend, therapist, somebody that you believe has a lot of knowledge. They've gone through a lot of things in their life, and they're not going to steer you wrong because they have nothing to gain. And you're just bouncing good ideas and thoughts off of them, and getting them to weigh in on what your decisions are, and see if, it's viable for you. For some of you, this could be even you taking a course of study, something that you've always wanted to do. Something that's always perked your interest, and now you're deciding to take advantage of it and give it a whirl, see what you think. You're just trying to get somebody who supports you in the future, in your courses of choice. You're remembering that you're being true to yourself here this week. You're not pulling the shades over your own eyes. And the Ace of Pentacles. So definitely a new beginning. Abundance coming in. You're feeling more passionate about things in your life again. You're just feeling more alive than you have in a long time. And if it's a relationship that you were thinking of getting into, that you're taking the rose-colored glasses off, and you're really seeing what is on offer to you, or what you're looking for, and before you make any big decisions in your life, and you realize what you bring to the table as well. Are you on the same page with that other person in your life? And the Ace of Wands. So most definitely a new beginning here. Some sort of opportunities. Something that speaks to your heart that I don't think you've felt in quite some time is now stirring in you. You know, you're realizing that, you know, if this is that new career, then you're going to really go for it. And it's going to grow and go and pay you dividends in the future. And if this is a relationship, again, you're going to step out of your comfort zone and head for what you want in the future as well. And you're also showing the other party what you have to offer and what you expect back in return, so that you're starting off on a labor of love in all areas of your life. And the Five of Cups. So spend a little bit of time, you know, going back, looking back, thinking about, you know, all the time you wasted, and, you know, if I would have, could have, should have done that, would it have changed? Would have, you know, how far would I have been ahead in my life? But you're right where you are because you're meant to be there. And these decisions will be the right ones going forward into the long run for your life. So you're going to pick up the cups behind you. You're going to head off to greener pastures, over the bridge, and start anew. So good on you, Pisces. I'm going to shuffle and deal you an angel oracle card. But they're very positive. And I dropped the one, so I'll go get that. All right. It's a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I am watching over you, guiding you, and protecting you during these changes. So definitely changes are coming in for you. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now, and I will talk to you again next week. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and bye for now.